Hey everybody, I'm sorry that I'm late. Lane's speech teacher was late and people just sort of back up after one person is late. I guess that's just the way life happens. So sorry, I know some of y'all were waiting and I apologize for that, but thank y'all for being here. There's a school bus crossing. If this is your first live video, first of all, don't expect much because I'm still not quite very good at this. But second of all, I do this because this is like a really good open time for me to just come and chat with y'all while Lane is in his speech class. And I know that y'all saw last week's video had him in it a little bit more than most of the videos about, you know, recipes or cooking or budget videos. And a lot of you commented on how well he's doing and how much better his speech is. And I, first of all, thank you for noticing that and for showing concern for him. He is doing really good. He wasn't all about going to speech class today for some reason. I don't know why. He's never been that way before, but I guess he just sort of woke up from his nap on the wrong side. But that's why I'm here at school. I try to make sure that everybody's safe. There's no kids in the vicinity. They're all back that way. So I'm trying to be considerate and thoughtful about safety, but still be here at a set time that I really don't have anything else scheduled. So I thought this would be a good time for us to just chat. First of all, I got a new tripod and I'm trying it out, and I hope that it works out. If the camera just automatically goes black, it's because it's fallen off of the stand that I've got it on. So should have done a little more prep work on that, but just in case something happens, that's what happened, and I'll be right back. Some of y'all are here to know about the giveaway, and I'm very excited about that giveaway. We had a lot of entries, and if you didn't see last Friday's video, the kids and I went to the thrift store and I found this book. I've been reading this book, 1,000 Gifts. I don't want anybody to think that I put any author above the scripture or anything like that, because the Bible is the thing that I think we should all live by. But this book has been very helpful, and if I'm gonna spend time reading a book, I'm gonna try to read from somebody who is at least sort of from my same worldview and you know, appreciates the scriptures. And I have really benefited from reading this book. And so I found another one at the thrift store, and I thought, oh, this would be great to give it to somebody, one of the viewers. So then we also went to Trader Joe's. I don't know if y'all have a Trader Joe's, but my family loves Trader Joe's. Everybody except Chris. He's not a big fan because it's a little bit overwhelming. When you go to Trader Joe's, you have to have your game face on, and you just have to be prepared for a lot of people, a lot of noise, and a lot of inputs. And so he would prefer to stay in the truck. But everybody else loves to go to Trader Joe's. So I also picked up a Trader Joe's gift card and a Trader Joe's shopping bag that says Alabama the Beautiful. I hope somebody that doesn't live in Alabama wins, so that y'all can have an Alabama bag just to remember us by. But wait until the end of the video and I will draw the winners. I have cut out all of the entries and I have all of them right here. I used my computer and I used Excel all by myself. So Chris is going to be very proud of me about that. Chris is like the Excel guru, and he knows everything about Excel, and I know literally nothing. So I just had to go on there and find a to-do list, and I just entered all of your screen names and I put them in a bowl, and I'm gonna draw that later on. So I'm excited about that. Today, you will be very happy to know I made a list of the things that I thought would be fun to talk about. So while I'm talking to you, here's something for you to think about talking back to me. You can type a little message down in the bottom, and I'm trying to see, I see that Chris, my husband, has already commented, so thank you for that. Hello, dear. If you don't mind just typing out your thoughts on this question. What are your thoughts on shorts, reels, but on YouTube they're called shorts? What are your thoughts on those? Do you like to watch them? And if you do like to watch them, what kind of content are you interested in? So I don't like to just devote hours upon hours of time to YouTube. I know that y'all will understand that YouTube is not your life, and there's only so much time that we have available to devote to things that are not essential things. So all of the time that I have to devote to YouTube usually goes to like the long form content, and I really enjoy doing those videos. But I like to watch short videos. You know, if you just have a little bit of time, it's fun to just go through and watch, you know, 5 or 6 short videos. But what kind of content are you interested in? I know that there are some creators who do more like just quick, not really anything educational, but just, this is something I've been thinking about, or here's what's going on with me today. Those kind of videos, do you like them? Or do you like a quick, a 1.5-minute recipe video, or maybe a budget idea? I don't know, but whatever it is, just let me know what you like. And thank you about my sweater. Let me tell you about my sweater. Thank you for the compliments. I love this sweater, and I bought it yesterday at the thrift store. It was $6, and I would not know anything about this company except I have young girls. Kendall just turned 20, Kelsey is 18, so they're all about Aerie. And when I saw the tag, I knew that it was a really nice, well-made sweater because it's from Aerie, but it is so comfortable and so soft. So I washed it this morning and dried it, and I wanted to show y'all my sweater, my new favorite sweater. That was $6, and I'm really excited about it. The only problem is, for those of you who live in the South, you will understand. It could be 25 degrees outside. It could be 70. You just really never know. In February, there's literally no telling. So last night, frigid cold. This morning, pretty chilly. Right now, 65. So I'm a little bit hot in this sweater, but I still like it, and you'll probably be seeing more of it. I'm going to try to wear it out before April gets here, because I know then I won't ever be able to wear it again until probably November. So I will be wearing that frequently. My mom, she makes me laugh because I know my mom's here because she said something. So hey, mama. My mom has got this new scarf, and she loves this scarf so much that literally every time I see her, she is wearing this scarf. So that's how I'm gonna be. Every time you see me, I may be wearing my blue sweater because I love it and it's comfortable, and I'm not gonna be able to wear it long. So thank you for your input about that. Short videos that are helpful for you. So I really appreciate all of your input there. We have been really busy lately. Have y'all been busy? I don't like to be busy. I try to be like slow and not hurried. So it's not been too bad, but a little bit busy around our house. So y'all know that in sometime last year, Kelsey's car broke down, and this has been a total roller coaster ride, and I feel really sorry for Chris because he's been the one dealing with it. And it's been like, oh, we can fix it. Oh, it's trash. Oh, maybe there's hope for it. No, it's just a junker. So we've been sort of riding this roller coaster for several months, trying to figure out what's the best thing, you know, because when you own a car, you don't really want to take it to the junkyard. But that's pretty much what we're gonna have to do. We've found out my mom has on her pink her pink sweater, her pink sweatshirt with her scarf right now, she says. So I told y'all every day she wears it. So so we finally got the news. It is no more. The car is just going to be a parts car, which is good. He said the engine is good, so we can sell it for the parts, which, you know, is better than selling it for the metal, which was gonna be really hard. But so now we're on the journey of finding a new option. And we don't really buy new cars, so that's not what I'm talking about. But I'm just talking about looking through Facebook, different different dealerships, and Kelley Blue Book, you know, all the places that you go to try to find a car that is not going to have the same sad ending as our Acadia did. So Kelsey is 18. She has a lot of good. Oh, somebody's talking to you, Mom. Nana, Papa. She's got your same name. These comments down here, I love them, but they get me off track of what I'm trying to think of. So Kelsey is, you know, she has like this wish list, and so it's been a little tough trying to find what she likes, what we can afford. She's doing a lot of the paying herself, and we're, you know, supplying a little bit to help. So it's a little bit of a struggle and a journey trying to find the right car for her. But I think we know that now what we're looking for. So if y'all have a Mazda, I forget what it's called, Mazda CX-5, maybe. I don't know, that's probably the wrong thing. Anyway, if y'all have one of those for sale, we can drive. You know, we're looking for a deal. So we went and test drove one yesterday. That one is on the list. We have a couple of other options that we're sort of still looking at. I'm not, here's the accent again. But I am Southern, and you're very close. Alabama. I'm from Alabama, not from Georgia. But I seem to come around that topic. Yes, a CX-5. I seem to come around the topic of accents every single week. I guess it's because it's so strong. But anyway, that is what we're doing for Kelsey. So that takes a lot of time. Have y'all ever just gone and shopped for a used car? It takes so long. It takes up so much time. Your eyeballs go totally numb trying to look on Facebook Marketplace for the right thing. And then you go and test drive them, and you're like, no, not this one. Well, this one's got this problem. And so it's just a hassle. So that's what's going on with us. That's a lot of what's going on with us. Let's see. Also, that's something that's been keeping me busy is we're on baby goat watch. So our goats, I know at least 3 of them are expecting, and they are pretty close to kidding. And I'm very excited about that. I have one already separated because the other day she's been carrying her pregnancy way up high, and the other day I went out and she really dropped, and I was like, oh no, this is gonna be tonight. Well, that was last Tuesday or Wednesday, and I'm still every night going out and checking on her before bed, and sometimes during the middle of the night, depending on what she's looked like the day before. But I mean, she's got to be getting close. If Google knows anything, said a week after they drop, I'm pretty sure it's close to a week. So she's got to be really close. And I'm so excited. I hope everything goes good. I know most of y'all weren't around back then, but last spring, we've had a lot of new subscribers since then, so y'all might not even know that we have goats. But since last spring, well, no, last spring I had to pull one of the baby goats. So that was sort of traumatizing, and everything worked out fine though. So hopefully everybody will be healthy, everybody will be safe, and no problems. Winnie is doing good, but I'm keeping pregnancy, making sure that she gets fed enough but not too much, because I'm getting so hot here in the sun. Because whenever she was bred, we bred her through AI, artificial insemination, and the AI guy forgot to bring the Jersey batch of straws, and so she is bred to a Simmental cow, which is, you can look it up. It's gonna be a beautiful calf, but really big breed. So I'm a little concerned about that. So I'm just keeping an eye on her. The chickens, they were laying eggs like crazy. Now they're all going on strike again. I don't know what's going on with them. So we've got a lot of farm drama going on. That's been keeping me busy too. And Lane had a little bit of an accident. So Saturday was a busy day. Sunday was a busy day. Saturday night, we had crazy weather. Did y'all have bad weather this weekend? I know it was like coming through the entire southeast, and we had a ton of terrible wind. Like all of the limbs were down. It was crazy. Well, Sunday morning we wake up, look, everything seems fine. But I didn't think to go and look at the pasture, which I should have done. But for some reason, I decided, okay, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get my shower, I'm gonna get dressed. So early, I got dressed for church. And we still had a couple hours before we are ready to leave. Well, I'm all dressed for church, ready to go, and I look out the window and there's Winnie in the backyard, my cow, in the backyard. And I'm like, Winnie's out. So Chris, I'm so thankful for him, because he just like immediately, no questions asked, got his shoes on, ran outside. He started looking the pasture over, making sure that we got whatever was on the fence off of the fence so she could be back in safely. And I got her, put her back in the fence, tied her up until we got everything taken care of. There were 2 spots on either side of the pasture that was completely down on the ground. So we have recently rewired it with polywire, and so it keeps her in. She does not want to touch it. It will shock her to death if she touches it. Well, not really to death, but that's just an exaggeration. But it will get her good, and so she doesn't go near it. But I mean, wouldn't you, if you were a cow and you saw it on the ground, wouldn't you go and see what's happening on the other side? So 2 different places on the pasture, totally down. And so we got her back in, got the pasture fixed up, and went to church, had a fun day. And then Sunday night, Lane was playing with one of his friends, and y'all, he busted his head right into a metal door, and it was immediate. It just immediately just popped out blue, and it looked terrible, you know, the first 5 minutes. So he is now sporting a nice little shiner, black eye. So, you know, of course we had a doctor's appointment yesterday. Kelsey had a dermatologist appointment. So I was like, I hope I don't have to answer any questions. It's sad that you get a little bit paranoid about that, but I do. I don't want anybody to think anything bad about me as far as my kids. I want everybody to know I take good care of my kids. And if you go out in public with a black eye, I'm sure it makes people wonder. So anyway, that's what we're dealing with him. He's handling it really well, and I immediately put like some frankincense and olive oil mix on his bruise. That has really helped. He has just bounced back. It's not near as bad as I thought it was. You're right, it is a good thing for them to be cautious and watchful. You know I take good care of my kids, but not everybody does. So it is good for people to be aware, and I'm one of those people too. Like, if I see a kid that sort of, you know, looks a little bit disheveled or maybe a little neglected, it sort of makes my antenna go up. So you're right, it is a really good thing. So anyway, he's fine. When he runs, he says it hurts, I guess because his little face is jiggling and he's as he's running. So that is a sad thing, but he's getting better quick. He just bounces right back. The last thing before our drawing, I'm not gonna have a video this Friday. I really hate to say that, and I really try to stay on schedule, but we have our tax appointment this week, and I don't know, I may be in the vast minority, but I would rather somebody pull my fingernails off than go and sit in the tax office. I feel like I am being sentenced to prison. Like, I hate it. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so bad, but it's like anxiety inducing, and I'm so afraid that I'm going to do something wrong. And so I've got all of the paperwork ready to sort of go through and make sure that I've got everything in order, got all the stuff I need taken in my folder, and I'm gonna try to get everything situated and done and settled. But I feel like this week I need to just really focus on that instead of having my attention distracted on two different things. So no video this Friday. I will still plan on doing a live next Tuesday, and then we'll get back on our regular Friday schedule. And be sure, and if you're watching this video after it's live, just be sure and let me know down in the comments what you think about the shorts versus the long form video, and if you like to watch shorts, what kind you like to watch. And if you've already commented, all of these comments, maybe I don't know how to work YouTube. Okay, y'all already know I don't, but I can't see any of these other ones. I can't see what you put in the comments during the live stream. Those just seem to go away. If somebody knows how to find them, maybe you can let me know. I don't know how to find them, and it's like I've just missed them all. So I try to watch and see what y'all are saying, but I don't think I've seen it all. So I think I've been talking too much. So anyway, if you had an idea about that, just after this video is over, I'm gonna repost it. It'll be there on the channel, and you can maybe go and tell me what you said so I don't miss it. If you do your taxes yourself, I think that you deserve a medal of something, like a medal of honor or something. I don't know, like a pin that you can just wear. I do my taxes by myself. Like, that just seems next level. I don't know. Maybe everybody does them except me, but I don't think so, because everybody in that tax office looks like they feel about like I do. So I think I just locked myself out of my truck, but anyways, I've got the keys. Okay, so it's time for our drawing. It's almost time for me to go and pick Lane back up. Thank y'all so much for entering this contest, this giveaway, and I hope that you win. Okay, I'm going to pick one name. Okay, so here's the name so that y'all will know I'm not making it up. S-A-H-A-R-A-Y. I don't know how to say this. Sakailansi. Is that you? I don't know. Saka, I don't know. I'm going to spell it again. Sakailansi. Okay, so if that's you, I want you to go and put a heart on the comment that you made in the video to enter the contest last week. So on last week's video, wherever you made your comment, and this is your name. So if that's you, go and edit your comment, put a heart, and then email me at homemadesimplewithlori@gmail.com and let me know that you've done that, and then I will get with you, get your information, and I will ship out your gift. And if you, I don't know what you chose. I don't know if you wanted an Amazon or a, Trader Joe's, but either one of those, I will send it to you along with the book. And if y'all want to look at this book, I think I have it in my Amazon storefront. I will link it down in the description below for Amazon if you want to pick it up and read it yourself. I think they have some used ones available there too. So this has been so much fun, and I have really benefited from my post-it note of notes. So I didn't run out of things to talk about, which is good. And I've really enjoyed seeing all of your comments down below as well. So thank you for participating in today's video. One last thing, if you did not see about my friend Joel and Pammy, they are on a 3-week trip to Japan, and they are sort of vlogging about their experience. And I told him he's worked so hard on getting everything ready and prepared, so I told him I would send y'all his way. So if you haven't gone and see their videos, I think it's Joel and Pammy Leaves the House. I'll link it down below too if you want to go and watch all of their Japanese adventures. It will be fun, and he's pretty funny to watch anyway. He's doing some taste tests, which is fun. So anyway, I've really enjoyed spending the afternoon with you. Lane is probably over there thinking that his mama has abandoned him, so I better go. But I hope you'll have a wonderful week. I won't see you Friday, but I'll see you next week. I love y'all.